Hey guys, so today I'm going to do an overview of a little bit of a different site. It's the main purpose is like I'm still interested in trying to find ways for how e-commerce stores get some more traffic, and this is the advice, or this is the main point that I want to get across. But yeah, this site is they are an affiliate site, so which means that they don't sell any products on their own. They're just sending people to Amazon and different places similar to Amazon. So they're only getting a small cut, but something that they're doing is quite interesting. And there's a underlying strategy that they're using, or there's a good lesson to learn from them that would be way more beneficial for an actual e-commerce store. So yes, they're doing a lot of things right, and there's this one thing which is gaining more traction and which is becoming more powerful and has been becoming more powerful in the when you're trying to rank on Google. They're doing it right. It has been gaining strength in the last 1 or 2 years, and I think it's going to become more popular. It's also a popular opinion in the SEO communities as well. I'll get to that quite soon, but yeah, the first thing is that I'm going to do the usual ranking teardown. So this is the site audiophile on, and they're ranking in position 3 for it's more. They're ranking in position 3 for the keyword best studio headphones, which is getting 4,200 searches in the United States per month and 8.5K internationally. So yeah, if you have a store in this niche and you're selling internationally, then probably would make even more money. But yeah, let's just look at these guys, for example. So audiophileon.com, their DR is only at 38. And as you can see here, with only one referring to main 2 backlinks, they're able to get about 2,200 searches a month, or clicks per month to this page on their site. And they're beating zdnet.com, they're beating Reddit. They're also beating PC Mag, which is a major publication in this particular niche. Also beating Quora, Music Radar, and some others. So they shouldn't be able to rank that highly. So what's the trick? And also, like, if we want to calculate how much this would bring in revenue for an e-commerce store, like if an e-commerce store were to rank for this, let's say that the monthly traffic is 2,200 about, and the average e-commerce conversion, which we've talked about before, is about 2.5 to 3%. So if you use the lower end of the range, which is 2.5%, that would get them 55 conversions per month. And if the average headphones, and as this is studio headphones, they are more expensive. But yeah, if we're just conservative here, let's say that it's like $150. So this means that per month, like they potentially an e-commerce store ranking in this position, getting this much traffic would earn about $8,000. And if it's so, the annual revenue is about almost 100,000 from ranking in position 3 for this particular keyword. Yeah, as you can see here, there's some others ranking even higher here, but they have a higher DR, and they're getting way more traffic as well. But the point is that with just this one page bring in this much in revenue. I know it's not profit, but still it's a massive achievement. And yeah, the question is like, how on earth are they able to, let's say, beat ZDNet, even for example, who has the DR is so much higher and they have so many more backlinks. So what's going on here? And I'm going to get to the point quite soon, but I'm going to quickly go through the rankings analysis first, the ranking teardowns. And if I look at their site, or these are like, as I've said in my previous videos, if you watch them, these 5 are the main components that are driving rankings on Google. The website title and URLs, their on-page factors, how strong their domain is, how many backlinks they have to that particular page, and also how many internal links they have and what kind of anchor texts they are using. And yeah, in this case, like if you open it up, like the main keyword is best studio headphones. They have it in their main title, which is great. The stage 1 title, and they also have it in the context as well, like best studio headphones here as well, and underneath here as well. So this part is done really well. It's well optimized. Yeah, there's more that goes into it, but based on my analysis, it's a 5 out of 5. And also they have the main keyword in the URL as well. So yeah, definitely a 5 out of 5. For on page, this means that the use of related keywords and the use of main keywords. I'm using a tool called Surfer SEO, and this gives it a score of 85. So they're beating all of their competitors on that front. So this is also something we're also doing for all of our clients. It's just to make sure that their on page or the page is optimized and includes all the main keywords that Google wants to see. To be able to rank a page, because Google wants the page to, like, if they're ranking a page, one of the most significant factors is like, are you covering the topic in as much detail as a searcher would want? And yeah, in this case, these guys are scoring an 85, which is a super high score. The scoring level, the scoring scale goes from 0 to 100. 100 is super hard to reach, so everything above 70 is really strong, and they have an 85, so I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 here as well. And the domain strength is quite weak. But it's, as I've said before in my previous videos as well, it's the 30 range is about the same. Like in the SEO world, it's considered below average, but most clients usually fall in between like DR 10 and 40. 10 and 40 up to 50. So yeah, I would call it an average or a slightly below average domain strength. So I've scored it a 2 out of 5. And backlinks, as you can see, they only have one backlink. So yeah, I'm just going to score it a 1. So they're not doing a great job at backlinks front. And internal links, these are the links that they have internally coming from other pages on their site to that particular page. They do have 5 links here from different pages. And we usually try to build at least between 10 to 20, and we try to aim for the higher end. Like in more competitive niches, we try to build at least 20 or even more. And the logic that we're using is that internal links are so easy to build, and they give Google's algorithm some more context about what the page is about. And these are just additional ranking signals that are easy to create. So we just try to pick up the low-hanging fruit and do this optimization first. So five links is, yeah, it could do better, but it's at least they're doing some work here. And they're also using the main keyword, which is the best studio headphones, in the anchor text as well. But like you see here, this article about the best studio headphones. So this also gives a strong signal to Google about what the page that they want to rank with is about. So yeah, this is done quite well. So I would score it a 3 out of 5. And the total score comes out to be a 16, which is surprisingly low, actually. It's yeah, on my scale here, compared to different videos that we've done, it's yeah, about average, and it's also a medium here. But in this niche, as the products are quite expensive and there are so many sites, so many e-commerce stores selling headphones, I would expect it to be this. It shouldn't be this easy to rank for this term, but for some reason it is. And they're doing something that I just wanted to show you, which is something that you could also learn from and implement on your own site. That this is what we also do for most of our clients as well, who have a budget for it. And by having a budget for it, it's usually like if a client has a budget of at least $2,000 a month, $2,000 a month, then we usually try to do, not try, but we do it for them as well. And what it is just creating articles on surrounding topics to your main product. So if the main product that you're selling, you as an e-commerce store, if you're selling headphones, for example, then we try to create as many articles related to headphones as we can to your blog section. And then we link from those articles to your main category or product pages that you want to rank with. And this doesn't just only create additional internal links, which is what we're after, but it also brings in additional customers that are searching for those terms. And if you have an article, let's say that you are selling headphones and you're not just an affiliate site, you're an affiliate site, you are also selling them, and you are ranking for this term, the best studio headphones, and you're actually selling those. So you could list your own products here. So yeah, on top of getting internal links and gaining topical authority, which is what I'm going to talk about next, you're also going to get some sales out of it because you can list your own products here. And also the more articles you have on your topic, the higher your topical authority is. And this is actually what I think, I can make my head bigger now. This is what I think is the main factor driving AudioFile-on's rankings, is that they have not completed, but they have so many articles on the same topic. And this is a ranking signal for Google, because Google has been turning more towards like the more your site resembles Wikipedia in the way that the more articles you have on the same topic, the better you complete or the better you cover your topic. If you're talking about, if your site is about, if you're selling headphones or headphones is a major item that you want to push, say, then the more blog articles you have that are answering potential customers' questions about headphones, or maybe listing some products, giving some recommendations, giving some advice, sharing your expertise, the more articles you have, the higher all of your articles and your products and category pages will rank. And I think this is what's going on for them as well, because if you look at the AudioFile-on, and if you look at the pages that they have 359 pages, and most of them are blog articles, because they don't sell any products themselves. They just write blog articles and they try to rank those articles. And yeah, once you land on an article like this one here, which is ranking highly, so it's likely that you will land on it if you were interested in those, then they send you to Amazon. So yeah, they make commissions on Amazon, but the point is here that they have so many articles on the same topic. So let's say about headphones. Like if I will filter out for keywords that include the word headphones, I want to see how many different articles they have on the topic. You see, they have almost half the articles, but that doesn't matter. They have like 170 pages, 170 different articles on headphones. So in Google's eyes, they have a lot of content, so they are subject matter experts. And this is what Google likes, and this is what's giving or pushing their rankings. This is, in my opinion, based on all the sites I've seen and worked on, and then many things I've read from the latest Google algorithm updates as well. This is what is giving them the ranking power here. This is what's enabling them to outrank CDNet and many other strong competitors. So what could you learn from it? Is to just try to come up with topic ideas surrounding your main keywords, your main products, and just answer questions that target customers or your potential customers can have, or do already have. How to find about it is that you can simply ask your salespeople or check what your customers are asking you on your chat, or what emails or problems they have, or you can simply use features here like I'm doing. Like you type in headphones, you could look for matching terms and choose questions, and you will have a large list of questions about headphones that people are having. Not all of them are relevant, but as you can see here, the KD, which is indicating the keyword difficulty, shows how hard it is to rank, and the Korean it is, the easier it is to rank. So yeah, you could find out which ones are relevant to you, which ones you want to talk about, and you could create articles on those topics. And this is what we're doing for many of our clients, and it's giving them an additional boost. We're not just building backlinks to the product and category pages, we're also building articles, so the articles themselves could rank, direct people to buy the products directly from those articles, and also they will push the rankings of the main category pages and the main client is interested in selling or pushing. And you don't need to, like, if you're selling hundreds of products, you don't need to do it for all products. Just figure out what are the categories that are most important to you and start from those. Just do those. See for yourself that it works, or prove it for yourself, and then move on from there. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about it. You can leave your questions in the comments, or just get in touch with me through the email address that you can find in the description. So thank you. Have a great day.